as promised, chat. As promised. You get one today as well, as promised, okay? No, wait, I know. It's because you're thinking one on Monday, I promised. It sure is me. Thanks for joining, Crisis. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trying to audio check and I can't fucking hear anything. Hold on, let me try one more time. That's not good. Okay. Put this here. Alright. What the hell?
Wow, Mambo.
Mambo moment. You're right. Aloha. Aloha. Alright. Five Gilgamesh, or whatever his name is, Gilgamesh. Beat our ass, and then we beat him. And he fucked off. So now we're seeing where we go from here. We made it back home. And that was kind of the end of it. So we'll see what happens today. Indeed, yeah. I opened my eyes. I don't know when I got back, but I'm in my room. Lying on a futon.
ああ、気がついたのですね、シロ。
Ah, Saber.
セイバー、俺はどうして？
How did I get back home?
あれから今まで眠っていたのです。体の方はほぼ完治していますから、心配には及びません。
Oh, really?
そうか。それはいいけど。
That's good. But what about Saber? She's Excalibur. She must be running low on magical energy. So she should probably heal herself too.
セイバー、ずっと俺の手当てを。
Were you?
手当てと言っても、汗を拭く程度です。私はリンのように、人の傷を見ることはできませんから。
That's fair. That's fair.
バカ、そんなことしなくていいんだ。
But you didn't have to do that.
今は俺よりセイバーの方が辛いだろう。
Yeah?
そのようなことはありません。シロに比べれば、私は軽傷です。
That's not what it looked like to me. What?
しかし、今のは聞き捨てなりませんね。いくら傷が塞がったと言っても、シロは死んでもおかしくない傷だったのです。今は自分の体を案じてください。
Yeah. You're right, you're right. So we just for a basin of water that sits beside her. Do something while watching stream, but I got no energy for anything. I forgot about all that hugs time now. I forgot about that hug time now. What you mean? Was it on a fair enough? Sometimes you just gotta vibe. Sometimes all you gotta do is vibe. She draws a towel out of it and brings it before wiping me off with the cool water. Honestly, what she does most just embarrasses me.
シロ、傷が痛むのですか？また熱が出てきたようですが。
No, I'm just...
熱なんか出てない。いや、そうじゃなくて。いいからセイバーも休んでくれ。
Yeah, like, come on now, it's not just me. Let's be real here.
今は元気かもしれないけど、エクスカリバーを使ったんだ。セイバーの方こそ休んでなくちゃダメじゃないか。
Also,
そんなんじゃまた倒れちまうだろう。
I thought that it was stated next time she uses it, she will disappear, and yet she's fine.
まあ、それはそうなのですが、今は私の方が元気ですから。マスターの傷が癒えるまで、私が守るのは当然でしょう。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
それはもっともな話だよな。
That makes sense. She's got me there. If she says it like that, I can't really do anything but agree.
分かったよ。俺もしっかりと休むから、セイバーもちゃんと休んでくれ。セイバーが休んでくれないと、俺も落ち着いて眠れない。
Exactly.
それはそうですね。私とて睡眠を取らねばならぬ身ですから。
No, that was after. Because she used it, right? Has she used it since we connected? No. No, but I think she has, hasn't she? Bro, no shot I'm not forgetting. She's using Heracles. After Caster dies? Yes. Just planning on using it on Caster, right. Right, okay, now forget about me. Forget what I'm saying. Crisis, we just fought Gilgamesh. That's what's happened. We just fought Gil. We're back home. We're chilling. Saber nods in agreement and wrings the towel and hangs it over the edge of the basin. I'm best to swallow my embarrassment as I watch Saber tend to me.
それでは
The
私も
sheath
先
scene,
に
yes.
休ませていただきます。
We did, yes.
御身くれぐれもお大事にシロ。
I will, I will.
Ah,
But yeah, I guess she hasn't. So no, this is the first time she's used it since the connection was fixed. Huh. Yeah, she used it against Gilgamesh, but she was fine. I thought that she would disappear, but she didn't. So I guess because she's getting proper magic now, it's like, oh, it's okay. She only used it twice. That's good.
おやすみなさい。
Good night.
言いそびれましたが、礼を言いますシロ。
お
あなたが助かって本当によかった。
There, under the moonlight, I see Saber's smile. Her smile seems fragile. Maybe because of the pale moonlight. Before I get a good look, the door closes. Saber disappears into her room. I'm stricken by a sudden sense of relief. Maybe loneliness. So good, I'm gonna go to sleep. That's up to you, man. Shit, man. It is what it is. I'm not telling her to stay here and just take my futon while I use my arm as a pillow. But that would be too much for her. Besides, if we did that, remind me of that night. Oh. Oh no. Well, I'm leaving because I actually gotta sleep. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by, Crisis. Get a good night's sleep. Shake off the image that works its way into my mind. Too many things have happened today. The entire week has gone by just today. I would say it was more challenging than fun, and we got an argument when I left. Abandoning Saber. And then... No. I shouldn't think of that until I've completely recovered. Why do we have to deal with Gilgamesh? We also have to defeat Lancer and whoever his master is. We need to rest, recover, and regroup so we can be at our best, or else we don't have a chance of winning. Ah, shit. This only happened a few hours ago. I think Saber said something about me being her sheath. At the time, I couldn't ask what she meant. I was already getting near to passing out. Sleep, she wrote. I can't fall asleep. Saber's dream. Saber's dream. Her face, her salute even on the brink of death. Overlaps with the sight of Saber tending to me. I hear her voice saying good night. Image for a frail profile. Her smile is burned into my mind. It's not a smile I saw in any of my dreams of her life. It says it makes her happier when she sees me smile. That just drives me nuts. I'm not sad, just exasperated. I don't know why it annoys me so much I actually find myself getting angry. I punch my futon. Decided to lash out in the face of this frustration as completely overwhelms
シ
me.
ロ、体の具合が悪いのですか？
No. Concerned voice drifts in from the other side of the closed door. Breathing is heavy. She must think I'm having trouble sleeping.
いや、大丈夫。それよりも、まだセイバーは起きてるのか？
はい。ですが、本当にシロの方はよろしいのですか？まだ苦しいのでしたら、そちらに行きますが。
I think you should say yes. Maybe I should go over. No, that's even worse. The kind of feelings I've been barely holding back will come rushing to the forefront if I see Saber now.
セイバ 少しだけ話いいか？
はい。このままでよろしければ。
Start talking through the sliding door. And I can't actually see her. Back on that smile. That expression I saw on her face. She looked so happy. When I think of it, I find myself getting more frustrated rather than less. I don't know why I'm getting so warm. I need to talk to Saber. I have to tell her that even if I don't have the right answer, she's still wrong. My voice trembles. My tongue feels heavy in my mouth. As I say it, I won't be able to take it back. I'm fully aware of that.
もういい。いいから。お前は自分のために笑わないと。
Some unknown force forces the words from me.
シロ、そんな、どうして？
It shouldn't even be a question. Just keep repeating myself until you realize it.
セイバー、もう十分なんじゃないのか。お前は頑張ったんだろ。一人で戦い抜いたんだろ。なら、セイバーが幸せにならないなんて嘘だ。お前は立派に誓いを果たした。なら、このままアルトリアに戻ってもいいはずだ。
何を言うかと思えば、まだそんなことを言うのですか、あなたは。
ずっと言い続ける。そんなの惚れちまったんだから仕方ないだろう。だからセイバーは、いや、お前はアルトリアに。
Dane? Expressed a sudden surge of emotion. On the verge of breaking down. Sarah would just say something. In a single word.
シロ、私を困らせないでほしい。そのようなことを言われても、私は。
The answer is unchanged. My heart aches from her determination.
シロは私の過去を知って、私の中に何度も入ってきた。私の答えなどあなたは知っているはずなのに、どうして、そこまで私に構うのです。私がどれほどの罪を重ねてきたのか、あなたは見てきたはずなのに。
Yeah, I have. Many people were sacrificed in the name of the king. Many enemies killed. I have and don't care. I have no intention of pretending that didn't happen. Still knowing this, I want Artoria to be happy.
それがどうした？この感情が何かは知らない。俺はただセイバーをこのままにしておけないだけだ。セイバーは笑ってくれ。俺はもっとずっとセイバーと一緒にいたい。
It's such a childish confession of love. Wait for our answer as the sun stretches out between us. What Sarah might be doing, or how she might be reacting behind that closed door, I have no idea. Are words even getting through to her?
私の答えは変わりません。王の誓いは破れない。ふさわしくなかったとはいえ、私は王として国を任せられた。その責務を果たせなかったというのに、そんな自由は許されない。
Voice is so sad I can't stand any longer. I want to hear the solitary oath Artura took when she became king. I already know it. This frustration was just so I could hear her lamentations. Kick at the futon covers. From between me and Saber is the sliding door leading to her room.
シロ、
Hi. Sounds so bullshit of the non-policing variety. It kind of is. The door slides soft as I open it. I see trembling eyes and the verge of tears. His slender neck and shoulders so thin, seeming in danger of snapping in a breeze. His golden hair splashed with moonlight, just when we first met. Now I'm thinking, I'm embracing her. Hey, I'm so tight I might break her. But calm down. It's different from that night. Look, he's eating hay pies. Thanks for joining. I feel like this back then. This may sound ridiculous. I knew I was aspiring to be a champion of justice. I never fell in love. There's never someone I couldn't let go of.
Saber.
It's... she might disappear if I don't hold her tightly enough. Not sure how long I'll hold her. I relax my embrace after reminding myself that no, she won't disappear.
シロ、突然に何を？これは一体どういうことですか？こんなことをされても、私は。
She moves slightly in my arms. Her lips tremble. She wants to say something I don't want to hear. I place my lips over hers to silence her. She trembles in my arms. Looking at Saber, but I'm not seeing anything. My sense of touch has grown so much more sensitive now. I can feel the softness of Saber's lips. We don't get to see it. Man. That was cute as fuck. We don't get to see it. That makes me sad. Our lips apart. So I placed a hand on my chest and pushed me away gently.
シロ、今の口づけは。
That's a beautiful drawing, dude. That looks beautiful. She wants to say it was a mistake. Someone looks at me. On the verge of tears.
間違いなんかじゃない。何度だって言うぞ。セイバーが好きで、このまま話すことなんてできない。それが嫌なら言ってくれ。
Dude, straight up. You don't want... You want to be done? Say it. Say it to my face that we're done. The choice is yours.
俺とはマスターとサーバントの関係に過ぎないと断言して否定してくれていい。
Cheryl, that's unfair. You know she... You know she won't do that, right? Right? Well, actually, I don't know now. That's not fair.
卑怯な。そのようなことを口にしろというのですか？
I said, that's unfair.
ああ、セイバーがはっきり言わない限りもう我慢しないからな。セイバーが拒まないなら俺はやりたいようにやるだけだ。
Hey, yo, TMI? Yo, TOS, hold on. I could only make her forget her vow to be king for a moment. Neither of us says anything for what feels like a long time. Keep holding Saber. Her soft, slender body. She's still tense, sure of herself. All I can hear is her breathing and our hearts beating. Times did our hearts beat against each other. There's a little harder on my chest.
あなたの気持ちには応えられない。あなたがその正しさを変えられないように、私にも変えられないものがある。できるのは、せめて許されるとしたら、それは。
Loss makes my heart ache. Bites her lip, trembling. As if confessing that what we did that night was not permitted. And yet, her body offers no resistance. The hesitation in her eyes tells me something. Just one night. She tells me of a hope she feels cannot be fulfilled. She he wants to stay like this until the night ends.
セイバー、俺は
I left my hand trying to embrace her. Saber takes hold of it. And stay night. No shot. No shot at stay night because of because of this scene. Bro, Nasu, your writing is so goddamn fire.
宝具を使いましたから、シロから力をもらわないと私は戦えません。
Saber, I've heard this line millions of times before. I've heard this line so many times. We know what you mean. We know what you mean. You don't have energy right now. We know what you mean. It's okay. We know. Hushed voice, asking for permission. Fall silent. I have no words. The line of reasoning is so transparent. It's the best she could do to ask for her wish to come true.
ああ、そうだったな。けど、ちゃんと動いてるのか、あれ。
はい。今でもシロからの供給は続いています。ですから回復するためにはこうして。
Bodies have to be close. That's all we can do. This is as close as we can be. Because she's so bound by her oath. I can't break that oath. Someone moves in my arms. I don't know what to do with the heat of her pressed against me. Saber's stunted body in my arms makes my heart beat faster. I'm ashamed of myself for getting agitated. Her cheeks proudly glow red. She looks so embarrassed.
ですのでシロ、お願いです。今晩は共にあなたと眠らせてください。ケンとサヤは共にあればその力を取り戻しやすい。それにあの儀式と同じようにより心身を近づければ。
Saber, you realize what you're saying, right? Is this the most beautifully written, like, pre-Aragay scene ever in visual novel? Not even not even like Tsukime remake or original had built up this good. I know there's no Aragay scenes in this version, I know, but like this is still the build up to it. And like, is this the best build up to an Aragay scene in visual novel? Not silently. Much happened and I'm embarrassed. To spend the night with Saber in my arms. Bodies may not touch more than they are now. We can be more intimate in our hearts.
よかった。ではシロ、今夜は私が支度をしますので先に部屋に戻っていただけませんか。
Was actually a replacement for the original scene? Oh, that makes sense though. That makes sense, because I'm thinking like, how is it gonna lead into the other one? That's a new song, that's right. But yeah, this is good. Jesus, this is good. Saber stands up. Can't bear to let her go. Can't stay like this forever. As I head back through the sliding door to my room. I'm about to look at Saber before I slide the door shut. I think I'm doing something wrong though. So I close the door quickly. I don't know why, but I found myself sitting on top of my futon. Mine won't slow down. It's probably doing somersault just at the thought of sleeping with Saber. This is for her. To help her, to grant one small wish of hers. Keep on granting these small wishes for her. It'll add up, and maybe Saber will learn to smile. The war is nearing its end. How much time we have left to keep doing this?
失礼します。シロ、
The sliding door opens. Shaking in a depression depressing thoughts striking my head and look at Saber. Try to look up at her. She's... Oh my. That's a... Oh my. Quietly go. Holy. Saber, I was not familiar with your game. Are you aware of the effect you have on people? I don't think she is, Jet. It's a figure of pure white in the darkness. Seeing her, that restless warrior felt melts away. She's just too beautiful. My heart is unclouded now.
おかしいでしょうかこの格好は。
No.
いや、そんなことない。ただ眩しくて困ったんだ、きっと。
There's something unintelligible, and how difficult it makes things when a girl's too pretty. If I explained to Saber, she wouldn't understand. My mind's proudly shortened out.
そちらに行ってもよろしいですかシロ。
ああ、
For the first time. No! Come on, man. We're trying to keep this whole... We're trying to keep this serious. What do you... What do you mean we're gonna point out? Okay. What the fuck? He's into feet? I can't believe this. Not my MC. For the first time... Hold on. The first time I realized she's beautiful, perfect toes. Sarah walks across the top and Matt wanted to get close. Get off the futon and pull the blanket back for her. So I'm one pillow short for the two of us to sleep together. But it's too late. Sarah and I sit side by side next to the futon. One room, one futon. Saber's with me. I shouldn't be having any impure thoughts. My face feels like it's on fire. I can't even look at Saber.
お先にどうぞシロ。
いや、セイバーこそ先に。
God, they're both bottoms, Chad. Can't believe this. What happens when we put two bottoms in the same room? For the first time, this is what happens. Well, I'm not going to get anywhere like this. So I hurry into the futon to make room for Saber. Thought I would give her the pillow, but she gently pushes it back to me.
これはシロに。
She gently pushes Is back to me. Going more and more down.
私はその腕を枕にさせてください。
Smooth, Saber. They arrive at the other side of the planet. Jeez. Words, only a whisper makes my heart skip a beat. Saber's surprisingly calm as she gets this into my arms. She's selling herself more than I'm holding her. Light in its sheath. Remember Saber's words. Saber's about to drift off. Holding my arm. Like her sword in its sheath. A warm, soft scent, so close and calms thing. Calms rather than excites me. The other hand reaches for my hand. Look inside the blanket, I entwine my fingers with hers. Drift off to sleep in silence. Before that,
セイバー。
After she lays beside me, to ask her at the end, to hear again why I desire her so much.
感じますかシロ。これなら朝までには魔力の補充ができる。これで明日からあなたのサーバントとして戦います。
セイバ
今はそれだけです。シロ、私の役割はあなたの身を守りきる。聖杯を手にすることだけです。戦いを終わらせるまで、それ以外のことなど考えられない。
ー。それは。
そうでしょう、シロ。
That's not fair.
この戦いを終わらせるために戦うと決めたのだから。
That's not fair. I can't argue that point. I want to solve our problem. First need to end this war. To start, I won't be able to protect Saber unless I defeat the man who's after her. But is there really a way for us to defeat the King of Heroes? The two of us lie quiet, look out into the tranquil darkness. Not how much time passes. Eyelids grow heavy. Body cries out for rest. Intertwined fingers stay warm.
Saber.
はい考えるのは明日にしましょうシロ明日になれば病案が浮かぶかもしれませんしそれに
She just wants to sleep together like this. She holds my hand gently as she says so.
そうだな。俺もそうしたかった。
おやすみなさいシロ目を覚ましたらまたいつもの私たちに戻りましょう
Put my face close to hers and close my eyes. Last thing I see is Saber smiling warmly. I care if that moment of vulnerability was only for tonight. The hand holding mine right now is so warm. It's more than enough for me. I'm falling into a satisfied sleep. The end of battle. Once everything is over, I'm not sure I can keep holding this hand. And silence settles in. She. Holy. Yeah, that was peak, honestly. That was. I'm realizing the title, that was beautiful. I realized the title is actually perfect for that moment. Mind you, not intended. That was not intended. February 15th. Fate. 15 Utopia. When I wake, the sun is already up. It is dimly lit. It's still last night when I quickly shake my head and banish the thought.
外は曇りか。道理で目が覚めないはずだ。
And the darkness seems to have done a lot to help my sleep-deprived body get some actual rest. That's the clock tells me to pass 1 in the afternoon. Maybe that's the point of oversleeping.
セイバー、起きてるか？
There's no answer. Someone's still next to me, slightly curled and still asleep. So I'm not sleepy anymore, I wake up, but Saber has to recover her magical energy. Given how much she slept in the past, I doubt she'll wake up until later in the afternoon. Leave my room without waking Saber. There's no reason to wake her. Real dangerous at night. Some way Lancer or Gilgamesh will appear while the sun's still out. I don't know, man. Lancer, yeah, sure. Gilgamesh, I don't know. So we need to come up with a plan. I don't know about Lancer, but Gilgamesh will definitely show up tonight. Given his personality and the murderous look he gave us before he left yesterday, we can definitely expect him tonight. What should we do? Does the influence apply to noble phantasms? What is stronger than Excalibur? Single was a hard enemy to defeat, but we still managed. I should finally exploit a chance to turn the tide against him. Not this guy. He showed up now. It will be a contest. One blow from that noble phantasm. Yeah, and we're finished.
手を考えないと。日没まで時間がない。
There will be an end to this if I think of my own. Saber and Tozuka and I can't think of a plan, and...
教会。監督役であるあいつなら何か。
Ooh, I don't know about that, man. Might have a plan that could help us deal with the mess we're in. The King of Heroes, Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh said he would find some way to deal with the Saber who survived the previous Holy Grail War. Even if we can't think of a countermeasure, we might have already thought of something. Right, yeah, because we went there, and then he said he'll think of a plan or something. He'll look into it. We just kind of forgot to go back. Walk up the hill. The sky's blanketed with ash gray clouds. Hey yo, priest! You got any information for me? The church sits alone at the top of the hill. There's nobody there. No sound to be heard. Not even birds chirping. Maybe it's because it's so gloomy out. The place looks more ominous than holy. Looks like an execution site. Look up the long hill and cross the wide open square, ready to be judged for my sins and cast down into hell.
なんだ、例え話になってないな、それ。
I said, that's not a metaphor. What? Cass got annihilated, ain't that some shit? Hey, yo, Castor got killed. Huh? Yeah, ain't that some shit? Besides, the church is a place where people die. Hospitals work to prolong a person's life, but plenty of people die there. Churches are like that too. In that sense, death hangs so heavy over this place. It's cold. Pull my collar and climb the church stairs. You in here?
琴峰、話があってきた。
Hello? Step into the chapel. Just at the square. There's nobody here.
琴峰、
Huh? Might be in the back. Pass through the pews and walk towards the altar. Dry sound echoes through the chapel. It's probably designed to make sounds echo. The sound of my lonely footsteps is haunting in this huge empty space.
琴峰、いないのか。
I mean, if you're not here, I'll come back later. Go softly to the priest. This is ridiculous. If you want an answer, I should be shouting. I'm in the back, so you won't be here. So you won't hear me unless I shout. But I don't. I keep quiet. Tiptoe my way to the back of the church. I'm doing this so I don't mess with the solemn air of the chapel. Because I feel like if I'm spotted, I'll be surrounded by things I don't understand. Maybe get beheaded for defiling God or something. Probably not. You in here? Next to the chapel and head to the courtyard.
確か琴峰の部屋は。
It was in the back there somewhere, like somewhere in the back here, right? Yeah. Look more quietly down the corridor. It's like a labyrinth. I don't know how to find Kotomina's room. My memory's kind of hazy. I'm sure I won't be able to find on my own. That was weird. There's something. Slow my breathing. It's hard to breathe. My throat is parched. I don't know why. Beads of sweat begin forming on my forehead. The corridor itself is chilly. So all my senses to try to get a feel of my surroundings. I do so. I'm not sure why. Why am I walking so quietly? Why is my heart beating so fast? Why? Why do I have such a bad feeling about this place? Two words repeat over and over in my mind. Go back, go back, go back, go back. I mean, it's not here, so you have no reason to stay. You're alone. You should go home. This is a mistake. It shouldn't be so cold. It's all wrong. Go back, go back, go back. Go back for your own sake. Go back. There's nothing bad happening here. This place is... There's nothing happening in this church, so go home. I feel nauseous. I think I might throw up. My intuition is always right about these kinds of things. For an untrained mage, I have a pretty good danger sense. Just when my feet don't stop. Try to get my racing heart under control as I search for Kotomina's room. Then I run into deep darkness. I spot a set of stairs. Deep shadows I see are recesses that I normally overlook. And then I see a very narrow staircase. I shouldn't go down. I can bet Kotomina won't be there. Won't be anyone down there. There's nothing there. Won't be any court. There won't be any won't be any. Shouldn't go in there. My neck stiffens. I should. I think we should go back home, chat. Uh, I think we should go back home. Because I put those words together and that said corpses. And I don't think I want to find corpses on our day off here. So, I'm going to be a good boy and go back home. Step into the darkness. It's a room made of stone. Lights are out, but the room itself feels like it's alive. And a faint blue light fuses the whole place.
地下の聖堂
This isn't so bad. No dust or cobwebs anywhere. Looks like this place sees a lot of use. Check how far back it goes. Look up the stairs I just came down. The staircase hugs a curved wall. After descending the curved stairs, look up and see the entrance about 10 meters above me now. Maybe it's the absence of light. The gently curving staircase puts me in mind of a centipede crawling its way through the cathedral. There's a door. It's right at the bottom of the stairs. There's a symbol on the wall. Beyond the deep darkness beckons me. It's as if it were drawing me in. Also stepping into the darkness. Step through what seems like an entrance of some kind. It's damp. The floor's so slimy it's hard to walk. Reminds me of when I was cleaning the school pool. Moss covers the entire floor. Even my feet are sinking to the ankles and some kind of rot covering the floor. I stop suddenly. That sensation beneath my feet is bad enough. There's a horrible stench. Which meant no shut. This isn't some temporary odor. It's permeated the whole room. It smells like fish or gunpowder. It smells like formaldehyde. The chemical reek that's stagnant in the room like thick mud. My senses seem to have been numb from the moment I got into the basement. Long past tension and nervousness. And yet, my heart expands and contracts without a break. My limbs are moving so weirdly it feels like I might wrench out every nerve in my body. And what's worse, as I've grown accustomed to the darkness, that looks creepy as fuck. Darkness fades. There are drops of water falling. It's almost like that serves as the starting bell. What I couldn't see before is suddenly clear. Oh, that's horrible. What I see is an all too familiar living hell. Death lined up, all in a row. Debris is piled everywhere. The stench of death, covered by antiseptics. I thought this was all a lie. I want to believe none of this is real. But I can't deceive myself. I can tell in an instant. Even the room's so full of corpses. Not one of the bodies here is truly dead. What do you mean they're alive? What do you mean they're alive? They're all alive. These corpses. They can only be called corpses. However human they once were, are all alive. Why are they still alive? How are they still alive? Look over each and every body. Not one of them has retained their original form. Imagine what happened to every one of these sacrilegious forms is just too terrifying. Like the husks of dead trees and corpses. Some have been broken down to the point that their flesh has seeped into the cracks of the stone pavement. Some are hung against the wall, a little more than nests for bugs. Whatever their arrangement, these figures have only torsos and heads. I mean, those are pitifully ragged. I don't even need to know why. Corpses are being eaten away in their coffins. I don't know how it works. Each corpse is welded into a coffin. The coffin sucks the nutrients from them. The flow of life. The coffin is extracting magical energy. Souls. Little by little, the coffin sucks the life out of its prey in such a precise amount that it neither kills it nor allows it to truly live. The wind moans through the chamber. It's almost like a single scream from the mouths of every corpse here, which have long since decayed, so they can't scream for themselves anymore. By now their throats only barely serve to carry air to their lungs, but still the corpses scream. All but inaudible. They scream. They must be in terrible pain, and so very afraid. They continue to shriek, able to accept that their bodies are being eaten alive as they gradually lose their shape. I hear a creaking sound. Coffin in front of me gurgles. It's oozing. The corpse's head is turned toward me. Something falls out of it. Its swollen lips move slightly. A voice that isn't a voice. It asks. That's what it wants to know. I'm about to scream. No, I can't even scream anymore. Or am I? I didn't say I was in pain. I didn't ask for help. I just wanted to know what this horrible place is. I'm trying to understand. Did that child find themselves in this state when they came to? Before this, it was a little normal life. Slept normally. One day they woke up and found themselves here. The question must have come from the hope that this is just a bad dream. Being trapped in a coffin. Unable to move. Their limbs rotting. My heart's breaking. This is so unimaginably horrible. But why? Why do they seem so strangely familiar? I've never seen any of them. And I recognize every one of these corpses. This is my first time here. I shouldn't know any of them. None of them are connected to me, so why? Why did I act like they know me? It's like how I know them. Why they're staring at me. Hi, Gun. Thanks for joining. Had a horrible time. And I have another question. Should them share something in common? That's just a coincidence. Why do all these corpses look like children of the same age? And then...
いや、よく来てくれたエミヤシロ。
Oh, fuck. It might be GG's voice. It comes out of nowhere and clasps my shoulder from behind. It was just friendly, like a greeting from a close friend. He is stiff with shock. Can't even turn around. Only, I don't have to turn to see who's behind me. Katamine Kire. This church priest. The man responsible for this little piece of hell. And the devil. The last person I should have run into right now.
全く間が悪い。そろそろお前が来る頃だと思ってな。食事の準備をしに行ったのがまずかった。そうだ。前回はろくなもてなしができなかっただろう。私なりに気を使ったのだが、入れ違いになってしまった。
I can't say anything. His hand rests heavily on my shoulders.
だが、不法侵入は感心しないな。そのようなことをすると、見なければいいものを見てしまう羽目になる。例えば、そう、お互いの関係を白紙に戻さざるを得ない真実を知ってしまうとか。
The priest sounds more cheerful than I've ever heard. It's good to me to stand still behind me, hands on my shoulders. I can tell he's smiling. It's indescribably terrifying.
どうしたエミヤシロ。話をしに来たのだろう。黙っていては意味がないぞ。 死ぬけだな。それほどこの光景は機械かね。
He sounds so cheerful. When he's saying such horrible things. Does man not feel anything in the face of this horror? Do I even need to comment on how horrible this is?
それは冷たいな。お前にとっては不快でも、そんなことはないと言ってやるのが情けだろう。そもそも彼らとお前は兄弟のようなものだ。お前がそのような態度では彼らも救われないと思うのだが。
What the fuck are you talking about, brothers and sisters? What did he just say? So happily.
今なんて。
この下人たちとお前は仲間だったと言ったのだ。
What?
形はどうあれ、お前たちはあの地獄から生還した者たちだ。血肉のつながりはなくとも、その絆は兄弟のそれに近いと思うのだが、どうかな。
What are you talking about? So that's why I thought I recognized them. It's a continuation of what happened 10 years ago. I'm back in that hospital room. My head is spinning. Children have lost their homes and parents. They were sent to an orphanage until they were adopted. What happened to me? My kids who adopted me, so I never knew what happened to those kids afterwards. I actually avoided finding out. The orphanage was at the church on top of the hill. I could have gone there any time if I wanted to. But I held back. I felt it wasn't fair for me. I did get adopted to go visit the children who still hadn't been. So I decided that if I were to meet them, I had to be in town. Just bump into each other, try either to catch up, and most importantly, gotten over the fire in hell. Small our town is, I always dreamed of a reunion like that, but it never happened. That's fucked.
そうだ、エミヤシロ。エミヤキリツユに引き取られていなければ、お前も彼らの一員となっていた。わかるか？お前はまたも一人だけで助かったのだ。周りの誰もが平等に死んでいくというのに、お前だけが輪を乱して生き延びた。どうかね。自分自身大した不平等だとは思わないか？
My heart starts beating again. I'm frozen stiff a moment ago, but suddenly I'm able to
い
move.
や、私は責めているわけではないぞ。むしろお前のそれは喜ばしい。エミやシロの生き延びる才能は大したものだ。実際、私もお前が最後まで残るとは思ってもいなかった。
And you're about to fucking die is what you're about to do. You're not. I'm not gonna let you fucking get away with this.
だからこそ、最後はこうして兄弟たちに再会させてやったのだ。お前は本当に運がいい。ここは今日限りで締める予定だったのだが、今まで10年間、サーバントの餌にするために彼らを生かし続けたが、それも終わりだ。やり始めた時ほどの濃い魂の摘出は望めぬし、もはや餌の必要もない。あとはお前とお前のサーバントを仕留めるだけになったのだから。
てめえ
Those words shattered the restraints that have been holding me still. I moved my paralyzed body, pushing clear of the hands on my shoulders. He poured and wall around to face the priest.
琴峰お前が
As I face him, with distance between us. In that moment, I feel a powerful impact from behind. That's weird. I can't breathe. Something sharp protrudes from my chest. Is that the head of a spear? I can't be. There's pepper growing out of my chest.
ああ、そういえば言っていなかったな。改めて紹介しよう。彼が私のサーバントだ。
Wait, wait, yo, wait, hold on, wait, that's not, wait, you, no, hey, no, you're not allowed, wait, that's against the rules, wait. I turn around. There. What? So we were never gonna fucking get you even if we tried. This shit was rigged from the start! I see a blue-colored spearman. His weapon thrust through my chest. Jerks 3. Same time. Searing intense pain rocks my entire body. It splatters the floor. Comes onto the slimy mossy ground. I push myself to my feet, my body's too heavy. I can't move. I may not be paralyzed anymore. My body's capable of moving for entirely different reasons now. Pain in my chest is unbelievable. Blotting out the blood loss and dimming vision. I can't pass out. The same fatal wounds numerous times. Real bad. You'll numb my senses. But this is different. It's a fatal wound for sure. The pain is just too intense. My vision distorts. As I pass out from the pain, more pain jolts me back awake. I can't feel my limbs. Can't even tell where I am anymore. Makes I feel a vomit-inducing pain. The temptation to just disappear to escape this agony.
殺してはいないだろうな、ナンサ。それでは今まで残していた甲斐がない。
I can only hear voices. My eyes are open, but I can't see anything.
命令は守るさ。たとえそれがいけすかねえものでもな。
This voice is devoid of emotion. I can barely hear him.
よろしい。では支度をするぞ、ランサ。マスターの窮地はサーバントに伝わる。セーバーが到着するまでおよそ半時というところか。
ことみね、このガキそこまでは持たねえよ。死なせたくねえんなら血止めぐらいはしとけ。
不要だ。死ぬのならそれで構わん。
My mind is fading. Pain finally becomes too much. My mind lets me faint. Stop the pain by digging into my wound. Pain resumes. On the verge of sinking into oblivion. To be dragged into a world of searing pain. I want to die. This pain isn't going to stop. I want to die right now. I know that. I know that if I faint here, I'm never going to wake up. I can't even remember what I'm doing. I think I'm just drifting through white-hot pain. It'll burn me to nothing. I grit my teeth. Trying to endure the pain. Trying to cling to my own fading awareness. Can't end it all here. Let myself drop out of the war so easily. It's a promise I haven't fulfilled yet. I believe she is the most important person in my world. I can't just disappear here. Wait, that's not a bad end? What? Damn, he was fucking dead ass. Damn, he was serious, like, I'm not dying here. Like, interlude time, I'm not dying here. What a fucking reveal. I did not think it was gonna be Kotomine as the final master. Huh. When she awakens, there's no sign of Shiro. She makes her way to the living room. He might be preparing a late lunch. She finds no sign of either Shiro or lunch.
また一人で出歩いて。出かけるのなら声をかけてと言ったのに、どうしてシロは人の話を聞かないのか。
Saber sits on the veranda, muttering to herself.
一人で出歩くのが好きなのはわかりますが、これでは協力している意味がないではありませんか。
You're doing this, you're talking. You usually don't do this, Saber. She lets her feet dangle over the veranda. Eventually, she grows tired of this. She looks up pensively. The sky is an ashen gray. A heavy canopy of clouds slowly drifts overhead. You can see breaks in the cloud covering the distance. It should be clear by nightfall. The stars are visible. She ought to read her fortune for tomorrow. She remembers how to read the stars. Her mage mentor taught her long ago. In life, she won't look there to see whether she was taking the right path. But tonight, just this once, she decides to try to predict a certain someone's future. If possible, she hopes for a bright tomorrow. She wants to predict any dangers that might lie ahead, and learn what she needs to guide him in the proper direction. He's so reckless. How can she not worry about him? She won't sleep peacefully unless she can at least read the stars.
さて、問題はこの町から観測できる星の位置ですが。
She thinks back. She realizes she's not once looked up at the sky before today. Her priorities have always been winning the Holy Grail War, not reading fortunes in the stars. She knows this isn't like her. Even so, she still considers trying to read the stars. And she waits for night to come. This represents quite a change of heart for her. She chuckles, thinking she's just like the girls in love she's read about in books before. She looks up at the sky.
ああ、セイバー。シロがどこに行ったか知らない？
God fucking damn it, Tosaka. We were in the middle of something.
リン、
We were in the middle of something. So it bolts upright.
なんでしょう。私は別にシロの軍門に下ったわけではありませんが。
That's not what she was asking. I think it's a hasty excuse, blushing deeply.
あれ？もしかしてお邪魔だった？
Rin smiles wickedly. As if because they have been living under the same roof, Rin can read Saber like a book. Shira too, for that matter. She has good instincts when it comes to other people's affairs. She can tell there's something between the two of them. And so, she has a pretty clear idea what happened the night before.
まあ、からかうのは後にしておいて、冗談抜きでシロを知らない？イリアの熱が上がってるみたいだから、ちょっと手伝ってもらおうと思ったんだけど。
We have no goddamn idea.
イリア・スピールが彼女の容体は落ち着いたのではないのですか？
Excuse me. Weird notification.
それがどうにもね。シロには黙ってたけど、あの子そろそろ限界よ。聖杯戦争っていう儀式が終わらない限り、元には戻らない。あの子のキャパは破格だけど、それでももういっぱいなの。
Completely full? What do you mean?
今はまだかろうじて容量が空いているから、余分な機能が働いている。 けど満ちてしまえば一番不要な人間としての機能を捨てるしかない。
Oh.
イリアスフィールはね、聖杯戦争が進めば進むほど壊れていくように作られているのよ。
Huh. That's... Rain's words are ominous. A bit obfuscate. Huh? The fuck is that word? Obfuscating? What? Nasu, you and your fucking big words. Get off the source.com, I swear to God. Saber doesn't completely understand what she's talking about.
あ、いいのよ。今のはわからないように言ったんだから。イリアのことは置いておきましょう。それよりランサーのことだけどね。あいつのマスター誰だか分かったんだけど。
You found out? Who is... Well, we know.
ランサーのマスターが判明したのですか？
How did you find out?
まあ分かったっていうか、前から分かってたっていうか。
You knew all along, and you didn't tell us.
実はね、ランサーのマスターは魔術協会から派遣された外来のマスターなのよ。それ自体はとっくに分かってて、ついさっきそいつのねぐらを見つけてきたんだけど。リン、そのような危険なことは避けるべきです。敵の陣地が分かったのなら私に言ってくれればいい。
Wait, secret base? Would you know that's just a church?
私だってそのつもりだったわよ。けどさ、外から様子を探ってたらどうもおかしいのよ。で、留守っぽいなって中に入ってみたら、あったのは血の跡とレイジュが亡くなった左腕だった。
Wait, but I thought Kotomine was the master.
それ以外は何もなかった。体ごとレイジを奪われ、しかもあの出血量じゃ生存は絶望的でしょうね。ランサーのマスターはとっくにやられてたのよ。
So, Saber, not Saber, Kotomine took Lancer from someone?
ではランサーはすでにいないのですか？10日前シロを襲った後に他のサーバントに倒されたと。
Oh, no, that's not true.
だったらいいんだけどね。結婚はもっと前のものだった。これどういうことかわかる？サーバントを倒さず先にマスターを倒した。そうしてマスターからレイジを奪い、ランサーと契約したマスターがいるということですか？
Yeah.
ですが、残っているマスターは私とシロだけでしょ？けどランサーはまだ残っている。
Yet he's still around, yeah.
ってことはマスターじゃない魔術師がレイジを奪ってマスターになっているってことだけど、セイバー、そういうのってできるものなの？いいえ、レイジの移植はマスターかサーバント、そのどちらかによるものだけです。いかに優れた魔術師といえど、レイジを奪ったところでマスターにはなれません。
You can't force them to become a master unless if you're not picked for it, you're not picked for it. That's it.
そう。じゃあもう一つ。マスターっていうのはさ、聖杯が消えてなくなってもレイジュが残っていて、かつサーバントさえ残っていればいつまでもマスターなの？そうですね。リンの言う通りです。レイジュとサーバントさえ残っていれば、聖杯戦争が終わったとしてもその魔術師はマスターとしての権利を。
Saber falls silent. She realizes what Ren is really
で
asking.
はリンはランサーのマスターを殺し、ランサーと再契約したのはその…ええ、それ以外ないと思う。そう思うとランサーの行動にも納得がいくのよ。あいつさ、他のサーバントの様子を探るのが役割みたいだったじゃない。戦えば自分の正体を明かしてしまうっていうのに、
Yeah.
あいつは自分の正体を隠すでもなく他のサーバントにちょっかい出してた。それってつまりあいつは諜報専門だったってことでしょ？同感です。私と戦った時も彼は最後まで戦わなかった。宝具を使った以上、見せた相手は倒すのが私たちの定石だというのに。
Huh.
そうだからランサーのマスターにはもう一人サーバントがいたのよ。 ランサーに敵の正体を探らせておいて、その後に正体不明の戦闘性用のサーバントをぶつける。これって必勝法でしょ？
Yeah.
まあランサーにしてみればいい迷惑だったろうけど、6人のサーバント全員と戦って、その手口を調べ上げた上で主の元に帰るんだもの。
But that must be fucking boring.
6人全てと引き分けなんて、ある意味とんでもないやつよね、あいつ。
True. That's actually kind of. That is kind of insane, actually. Rin closes her mouth, lost in thought. As if following Rin, Saber suddenly feels a chill down her spine. Lancer's master's already been killed. Some identified master used her heroic spirit strong as Lancer solely for espionage. And just as that master seems to have expected, the remaining servants are Lancer and Saber. They face such a powerful enemy. To let Shiro out on his own is dangerous, even during the day. There were multiple enemies before, but now there are not many more enemies to defeat. Shiro's the only one left to defeat. Enemy might not follow their earlier strategy.
シロはどこに行ったのか知りませんか？
Any idea, bro? Any idea? A hint. And she's had the thought, she can't stop worrying. Shiro cannot be left alone. Even now, her master may be in grave danger.
どうだろう。知らないから聞いたんだけど、もしかしたら綺麗なとこかな。あいつ、この間も綺麗なんかに相談しに行ったんだし。あの教会に。
Go.
何をセイバー、怖い顔して。琴峰教会に含むところでもあるの？いえ、そういうわけではないのですが。
That church is nothing but holy. Stagnant death and stagnant air linger in that place. The power of Ryudu Temple. When she thinks Shiro might be in a place like that alone. An image of somewhere other than the Emiya house flashes through her mind. She stares into the distance, towards Kotomina's church on top of the hill. There's no time to delay. She leaps out into the yard and jumps onto the wall.
ちょっとセイバー、いきなり何よ。教会に向かいます。後のことは任せました。リー。
Without looking back at Rin, Saber jumps off the wall. Moves at all the speed of a bullet fired from a gun. She neither slows nor stops on her way to her destination. If caught sight of her, she will look like nothing more than a gust of wind. A streak of silver and blue. The instant she reaches the top of the hill and catches sight of the enemy's territory, Saber armors herself. Oh shit, I don't know if it's too late or not though. She arms herself without a second thought. She decided to put on her armor once inside the church. She couldn't help herself. As the church comes into view, fury overtakes her. She's armed and armored without even truly thinking about it. Her chest burns. This nausea she's been feeling isn't her own. Shivering down her spine is coming from her master. The scent of death reaches her nostrils. When this is happening, she isn't sure. What she does know is that Emiya Shiro is on the verge of death. No time to waste. Gravely injured and could die at any second. Pain and cold have morphed into unbearable nausea that grips her whole body. And it's less than 1,000th of the pain Shiro feels. He's not going to make it. Even if she moves with godlike speed, he won't survive. Every second brings him closer to death. She may arrive just in time to watch her master die. As soon as she imagines that scene, she feels all sense and reason flee her. All she can do is run to her master as fast as she can. Godlike speed will not bring her to him in time. She will simply break even the laws of God. She struggles to control her anger as she glares at the church. Tightly shut church doors offer no obstacle to her. Simply blown wide open with the force of her approach. Most of pews fail to even slow her down. She smashes through the chapel, passes through the courtyard, rushes down the stairs leading to the basement. Beyond the church is left in ruins. It was not usually so violent. All she knows, she opened the door calmly, think I remember expanding so much magical energy in her run for the church, in her run through town. Simply could not control herself. So fast and out of control is she that she practically rolls down the stairs. Death pulls in on all sides. She finally sees what horrors in the basement holds. Fury overwhelms her. Fury directed at herself, and at the enemy responsible for this.
よ悪いがそこまでだセイバー
She doesn't even hear Lance's voice as he bears her path. Bars her path. All hope of control or restraint is gone. No matter much she might try, she can no longer control her strength. Her lord is somewhere in the darkness, in the back room. He is lying there, face down at the center of the room, peopled by living corpses. A pool of blood spreads up beneath him. The sounds of his frantic breathing echo all the way to the sanctuary. He's alive. Believe though she is, she struggles to think how long she left him alone.
シロ
Saber enters the back room. A guard blocks her way. With his long spear behind him, he spear meets Saber's gaze fearlessly.
よ悪いがそこまでだセイバー
She doesn't hear him. She doesn't stop.
てめえいきなり見境なしか
His ability to insult Saber while parrying her attack is frankly impressive. As he manages to block Saber's surprise attack with a spear, they can do nothing but about the sheer strength behind it. Shoots back to the nearby wall. There's nothing in Saber's way now. She doesn't have time to deal with Lancer. Her master's on the verge of death. She has to save him.
そんなに坊主が大事かそりゃ構わねえがならなおのこと俺を放っておくわけにはいかないぜセイバ
Saber stops as she heads to the back.
それはどういう意味ですかランサ
ーいや何がそいつの胸を串刺しにしたのは俺なんだが実はこれは2度目でね以前は確かに殺したってのに生きてやがったもんだからな今回は念を入れて刺してやったわけだ
貴様シロにゲイボルクを使ったのか
安心しろ心臓は外してやっただが呪いはそのままだぞセイバー貴様とてこの槍の呪いは知っていよう因果を逆転させる原因の槍こいつの呪いを受けた者はよっぽどの幸運がない限り運命を変えられないまあ単純に言ってしまえばゲイボルクによってつけられた傷は癒されることはない呪いを受けた者は決して回復できず死に至るまで傷を背負うことになるこの世にこの槍がある限りな
So, just gonna kill you first. Simple enough. At that moment, the air changes. A flick of intelligence and reason lights in Saber's eyes.
ようやく理解できたかそこの坊主を助けたいんだろならまず俺との決着をつけなくちゃな
That's as bestial bloodlust drives him forward. To Saber's reach. He's deadly serious. But
正気ですかランサーこの狭い室内で僧兵であるあなたが剣士である私と戦うとそのような愚行あなたの考えとは思えない今ならば見逃しますその槍を置いて去りなさい
that's not happening.
このような不本意な戦いであなたの首を取る気はない
それこそ愚行じゃねえのか一体どこの英霊が自分の相棒を置いてくってんだよ俺は何も取引をするためにそいつを刺したわけじゃない俺はなお前と殺し合いをするためにここにいる
He's not lying. Lance has no intention of letting either of them leave alive. For him, this is the first and only battle where he can truly go all out. As his wish is not for the Holy Grail. His wish is to fight a battle worthy of heroes. Such a simple wish, one any servant should always have granted, has been denied to him. He has no intention of missing what may be his final chance. Even if the situation happens to be unfavorable.
いいでしょう。ならばその槍を見事叩き切って捨てるだけだ。
Saber readies her invisible air, faces the blue knight.
よく言った。白状するとな。貴様が最後に残ってくれて嬉しいぜ、セイバー。
As the spirit pulses with light, Saber confronts him without hesitation. The rematch begins with a desperate blow from both sides. Interlude out. Holy. Churro. Still alive there? Yes, we are still alive. For now. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I'm sure Shiro's fine. He's like... The sound of my ragged breathing fills my ears. My fever's so hot it burned anyone who touched me. Because my brain is melting and oozing right out of my skull. Yeah, man, then we are way past the foot fetish thing. Thanks for joining, though. Just get better for it. Yeah, we are way past the... Damn it. Yeah, we way past that. That was like at the 30-minute mark. It's been like an hour since then. But yeah, it was very funny. I miss peak comedy. True, but you know what? Hey, that's what it is. But you know what, Menon? Just for you. Just for you. Hold on. Just for you. For the first time, I realized she has perfectly beautiful toes. Or beautifully perfect toes. There you go. Oh, that shit is goofy as fuck. There you go, just for you. Why didn't the mambo play? It didn't play because it was on the other scene! No! Hold on, let me hold on. Hold on. Review requests. I'm gonna refund you that. Actually, scammed. I'm gonna refund you. Don't worry about it. It says it wasn't redeemed. What the fuck? That doesn't count. Ah, shit, but I can't. Shit, this is bad. I can't. You got scammed, and there's nothing I can do about it. Damn. I don't have a point status, so you can have that one back. There's some points back. And there's some points back. Some more points back. There you go. Alright. Gotta wait 2 minutes for Mambo. Stop. 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 It's like everything is melted away. Every nerve in my body still screams with agony. Help. 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 Maybe we just kept the interlude going, I'll be honest. My mind's burned out. There's a hole in my heart and a void in my stomach. I want to vomit, but there's nothing left in me. Twisted feeling of nausea only grows stronger from my inability to vomit. All I can do is bite down on the pain. Somehow, in spite of it all, I'm still clinging to consciousness. Pain is an old friend. I know how to endure it. Go back. Go back. Go back. What the voices don't stop. I feel every corner of the emptiness left in me after the pain has burned everything out. I know who those voices belong to. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I'm going mad. Each echo, a stabbing pain shoots through my chest. I'm not afraid. I just have no answer. No way to respond. No way to make it right. Wait. They beg and plead and cry. There's nothing I can do. I so desperately want to help, but I can't. I can't even ask them to stop. No matter how much they beg, I can't respond. I'm sure. It really will go mad if this doesn't stop. Return. I repeat it again and again and again. I can't do anything about it. All I can do is give them an end. All I can do is fix this paradox of life and death. All I can do is punish the architect of this hell. And I can't reverse all the sadness and death. That's my limit. The champion of justice is someone who can only clean up a mess that's already been made. Never be able to save the very people you're hoping to save. Who said that again? I refuse to believe, but now I'm being confronted with that very truth. I want to get out of here. I can't save them. I can't do anything but take it in. I have nothing to give back. No miracle to grant. I'm not strong enough to defy those words saying that a champion of justice can only go so far. But if I did have a miracle at the ready, would I?
来たか。そら、目を覚ませエミヤシロ。お前のサーバントがやってきたぞ。
Fuck you. I hear a voice. It's right behind me. Can't make out what it's saying. My vision is blurry. Can't make out what's in front of me either. The voice is crying out for help. It's only a room chock with bodies of those who have died.
よくやっているが、やはりセーバーにはかなわぬか。どちらにせよ、あと一人分のサーバントは必要なのだ。それがセーバーであろうとランサーであろうと構わないのだが、その前に選定をしなくてはなるまい。
I can't hear the words. But his voice echoes in my head.
さて、出番だ。もう少し前に行こうか、エミヤシロ。
Pulls my head upward. Has about the back of my head and drags me forward. I can feel who it is now. This man has been consumed by the darkness. His heart is ashen. He's draped in shadow. His corruption creeps into him. He's tethered itself to him. I don't know what has happened, but I do know this man couldn't mean a kid. He's like me. He suffered a fatal wound. Somehow still remains in the world. Saber's power lets me regenerate. But the Kid preserves his body with this darkness.
そこまでだ、セイバー。斧が主を救いたいのならば、その剣を収めるがいい。
What's going on? I can't make out what's going on. I can't even lift my own head.
ランサーも引け。もともと私たちは聖杯を求める同士ではないか。そうむやみに殺し合いなどするものではないぞ。セイバーがこの男を引き取りに来ただけというのならば、喜んで引き渡そう。
He laughs ominously.
それを信じろというのですか。ランサーのマスターを殺し、今また私のマスターをその手にかけようとする貴様の言葉を信じろと。
Who is that? I can't tell. sound of a tuning bell, which helps me refocus my mind.
信じたまえ。私はお前たちと争う気はない。季節してこのような形になってしまったが、お前たちが聖杯を取ろうというのなら邪魔はしない。もとより私の役割は聖杯の持ち主を見極めることだ。
Yeah, I can see that.
ここまで残ったお前たちには十分すぎるほど資格がある。故に望むのならば今ここで聖杯を与えてやってもよいのだが。
ここに聖杯があるというのか、貴様は。
あるとも。聖杯はどこにでもある。聖杯とはもとより形のない器だ。いつどこで何に呼び出すかによって完成度が変わるのだが、呼び出すだけならこの土地にも資格はある。
Right
無論
now?
サーバントが残り一人にならなければ聖杯は未完成だが、その出来でも大抵の願いは叶えられるだろう。それで満足がいかぬのならば、その時こそ最後の殺し合いを始めればよい。いや、私としては気乗りがしないが、お前たちが望むのならば付き合おう。決着をつけるのはその時でいいのではないかな、ランサー。
よくはね、そんな回りくどいことをする必要はない。白黒つけるなら今すぐできるだろう。
Who wants to scrap right now?
この状況でか。室内ではお前には不利だろうし、セイバーとて主が気になって戦えまい。これではお前にとって満足のいく戦いとは言えないが。
Someone spits. The man must have given in.
いいさ、なら一つ聞かせろ。聖杯ってのは何だ。あれは残り一人にならなければ現れないものじゃなかったのか。俺たちを呼んだ連中は初めからペテンにかけてたってことか。
Yeah, that basically is a lie then, yeah.
いや、事実ではある。聖杯はサーバントが残り一人にならなければ現れる。
Let the priest talk, I suppose.
だが、聖杯を下ろす器は別だ。あれは初めから形あるものとして用意され、聖杯召喚の時まで力を流し込まれていく。残るサーバントがあと2人だけという状況ならば、すでに聖杯としての力を持ち始めていよう。そうであろう、セイバー。お前とて前回最後まで残ったサーバントだ。アインツベルンの用意した聖杯がどんなものか、うすうす分かっているのではないか。そう、聖杯は常にここにあり、生贄の地で満つる時を待つ。
He said Einsburns in a previous line. I heard that. Why did he say the Einsburns? And it wasn't translated.
だが、それは虚しいとは思わないか。何も残り一人になるまで付き合うことはない。お前たちの望みを叶えるだけならば、今の状態でも可能だろう。
Big fan of the Einsburns, but like it didn't even say that though.
ならば、ここで意味のない摂取をすることもあるまい。
Like I didn't mishear, did I? Hold on. No, it's two.
そうであろう、セイバー。お前とて前回最後まで残ったサーバントだ。アインツベルンの用意した聖杯がどんなものか、うすうす分かっているのではないか。
I don't know what else he says because I'm not good at Japanese or anything. But like I know Einsburns when I hear the name. What? Huh? I'm not missing context, am I? There should be a good translation. I'd hope anyway.
そうですね。確かに貴様の言い分は正しい。
It should be said this vessel is prepared by the Einsburns. And yet... What? But the vessel's not even mentioned. This is what he already says. So, bruh. Yeah, the vessel is mentioned like just, oh, the vessel's not a matter. Like, that's his own thing. And then the vessel's not talked about ever again. What? Yo, sick translation. Official, by the way.
だが、だとしたら貴様は何者だ。貴様の目的は聖杯を手に入れることではないのか。
That took me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
私は選定役だと言っただろう。ふさわしい人間がいるのならば喜んで聖杯は譲る。そのためにまずはお前の言葉を聞きたいのだ、エミヤシロ。
I cannot literally fucking exist. I'm only existing, man. Fuck you. I am barely even existing. Moving. Grabs my head and jerks me up. It hurts. My chest rips open. It goes white with
貴
pain.
様。
案ずるな。ただ返事を聞くだけだ。
I literally can't do anything but exist.
聖杯は求めるものにのみ答える。己のマスターが聖杯にふさわしいかどうか、お前とて興味はあろう。
You're a multi-billion-dollar company. Surely you'll make sure the voice acting is in accordance with the written text, right? Sure, man. You got it. Like, surely you'll make the what's being said line up with the text. So just make sure the text lines up with what's being said. Surely you do that. You understand the language. You have a team of translators to know this for a fact. But surely you'll just accommodate for them. Oh, you didn't. Well, okay, that's context now thrown out the window.
それは無駄だ。シローは聖杯を欲しがらない。私のマスターはお前のようなゲスではない。
この男は初めからそう言っていた。
I sure did.
だがそれは本心ではあるまい。
So does the red
あら
text.
ゆる人間に闇があるよ。この男にも影はある。例えばそう。10年前のあの日、この少年は本当に何も恨まなかったのか。その先にあったものを忘れることで振り払っているのではないか。
Wait. What the hell is he talking about? 5, 10 years ago has nothing to do with this. This is meaningless. There's nothing here.
その傷を切開する。
Huh?
さあ、懺悔の時だ。エミヤシロ。
You chill. Wait. My body buckles. Pain shoots down my spine like lightning. In its wake, I feel my mind separating from my body. My vision goes red. Stop. Oh. Stop! There's nothing here. Remember, this saves no one. Everyone died. All of them. I was the only one left. Lost amidst the flames. Ashen corpses beneath smoldering rubble, crying out from every direction. It hurts. I alone continued on. I needed help. I need someone to save me. I kept on, never once looking down. Stop. The entire time. There were others calling out for help the moment they saw someone still moving. Stop. Help. I knew. Of course I knew. And I pushed through anyway. I turned my back on those voices. Turn my back on the sounds of all those trying so frantically to escape. Turn my back on those pleading not to die. Turn my back on mothers begging me to take their children. I turned my back on the dying gaze of those too weak to ask for help. I kept pushing forward, alone. Desperate for someone to save me. Wait. I couldn't stand seeing their bodies. I couldn't stand seeing people suffer and die. I was sure I couldn't save them. I was sure they'd die no matter what I did. So I kept pushing on. Stop. Give it back, give it back, give it back. That's why I never stopped. I thought I had to live. Live just for another second. People die without being able to do anything. As long as I could make it, I thought I had to live. Stop. I was destroyed in the process. The back tears and pushed on. I sought escape. Each step was harder than the last. I ignored every plea for help. It would have been easier. It would be easier to go on if I asked for forgiveness. So I never did. Maybe it was the only way I could own up to the truth. I was actually helpless to do anything. Stop. It hurts. It hurts. Just as I wished. I alone was saved. Only other children at the hospital were those that had been in areas near the fire. I didn't need to know. The man in the white coat told me anyway. In the depths of those flames, I alone survived. Please stop. The boy witnessed to so much death and pain. A witness to endless sorrow. So many died that they had to hold mass funerals. The boy witnessed to so much grief. To so many different sentiments for the dead. I thought, it just ended already. Hey. I thought I had to remember all of it. I had to. Somebody wanted help. Not one of them got their wish. And since my wish was granted, it followed that I should take on the weight of their deaths. No, I had to. I couldn't go on if I didn't. No more. Return. That's why I desperately tried to follow in Kiritsugu's steps. It was I couldn't save. All I couldn't do. I looked to a hero who could be a savior. Everything I once was fell away when I ignored those cries for help. I kept moving forward, void of all reason. No more. Please. So, as I could not save pass on one last lesson. Go on. I was lost in all of that. What I thought about was going forward on behalf of the dead. To pull the memories I had before that. And lock them away. Never to think of them again. The kindness of neighbors. Being with my parents. Sealed all that up so I'd never think about it again. As if I was already dead. Don't open it up. I was no longer in pain. Miya Kiritsugu adopted me. And I was finally happy. That's why.
それを間違いだと思ったことが一度もなかったというのかね。
I'm telling you. Don't open it! Agony of pain. Pure agony rips through my chest and drags me back to reality. Nausea simply doesn't end. Arms and legs are numb. hurts. I can't breathe. Return. Does this continue echoing my head? Vomit blood. Because I'm on the brink of death. Because my psyche can't endure the voice any longer. My chest hurts. My head hurts. It hurts so much. I can't contain it. The wound deep inside me is the source of the pain. Continue to hurt as long as I have those memories. It'll swell up and never heal. I'm seeing things. The moment I think I see her. But no. She shouldn't be here. Down the pain. Begging for death is no longer an option. Even if she's just some dying dream. Can't let her see me like this. She has to think I'm okay.
深い傷だ。これでは癒されぬままでは苦しかろう。エミヤシロ、お前はそのままで一生を終えるべきではない。
I can make out the priest's voice. Doesn't sound like him. It's too warm, too compassionate.
お前は聖杯などいらぬと言ったな。だがどうだ。仮に10年前の出来事をやり直せるとしたら、お前は聖杯を欲するのではないか。あの出来事で失われたもの、すべてを救うのだ。あの事故をなくし、エミやキリツグなどにかかわらず、本来の自分に戻れる。それこそが、お前自身を救う唯一の方法ではないのかな。
Do what happened 10 years ago? You make the person I am now. Survived at the cost of everyone else that day? No, even beyond that. I could make everything as if it never happened. No one would be hurt.
なんでそんな。
Pretty much. But I don't think Shiro would. I'm very confident he wouldn't do that. I shake my head. Even as I am, unable to think. So reject the idea and the images it raises. Curse this very weakness. Because they're... It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Voices echo in my head. My fingers desperately claw at the wet floor. Help me. Every single one of them cries out that they want to go back. And I wanted that too. Even if my life was nowhere near as horrific as theirs. The Kurotsuki adopted me. I still returned to that empty field many times. I still returned. There was nothing there. We opened a front door that no longer existed. I walked halls that had burned to ash years before. I smiled at my departed mother. I wanted to go back to before it all disappeared. And wait for dawn to come and wake me from this nightmare. No such miracle happened. Instead, I was left with this painful reality. If I could live in a world that never happened, and nobody was hurt, surely I...
さあ、答えよ。お前が望むのならば、聖杯を与えよう。
Of course he wants to go back. Fucking doesn't. Who fucking doesn't? After something like that, of course who wouldn't want to go back and fix it? The priest with the miraculous chalice makes his offer. Return. These voices will go away if I wish for it. Orphan children, they it had taken even a slightly different turn, I would be here with them. I shouldn't even need to think about it. I shouldn't need to. So why?
いらない。そんなことは望めない。
But that's not who Shiro is. I face the corpses. As I refuse, I grit my teeth. My response is to deny them. Whatever the Holy Grail is, I'm not going to wish the dead return or to change the past.
そうだ。やり直しなんかできない。死者は蘇らない。起きたことは戻せない。
It's all about
そん
moving
なおかし
forward.
な望みなんて持てない。
Keep moving forward. Tears sting my cheeks. I scream to the world that a miracle is impossible. And every time my own conclusion makes me cry. Why is the miracle of wanting ordinary happiness too much to ask for?
それを可能とするのが聖杯だ。万物すべて君の望むままとなる。
It's not that simple. So he claims. What happened, happened. Move on. Exactly. Play my illusion slowed. But I can't agree. And if I could change the past, I shouldn't. I can't. If I do, everything becomes a lie. Every tear, all that agony, memory of what was, even that cold reality. Wretched that it is in my heart. Everyone who died, screaming in an agony, who risked their lives to help another. Everyone who mourned the fallen. What to just make it as though none of that happened? Where would all of that go? What would I be doing to them? The dead wouldn't return. Reality can't be overturned. To continue onward, bearing the weight of all that pain. Isn't that the very mark that proves something was there once? Everyone dies eventually, and sorrow fills the void they leave behind. But pain isn't the only thing left behind. It's the suffering that makes the goodness shine all the brighter. Those deaths, they shaped me. My memories of Kuritsuku protect me. Those memories form the path that eventually intertwines with others. Even though all of that will eventually be forgotten.
その道が今までの自分が間違ってなかったって信じている。
そうか。つまり
聖杯なんていらない。俺は置き去りにしてきたもののためにも自分を曲げることなんてできない。
I speak firmly, even from the depths of this torment. I let myself to hold on to this conscious thought. I force myself to remain upright. And it's then that I realize I can't hear the voices. They're not echoing my head anymore. I wonder what they thought of my answer. Or whatever they may have thought. I think it's sad that they seem to accept it without any resentment. That is the answer her master arrived at. Fine, let's go of that guilt. Her anger dissolves. All she can do is stare at her master. Her words die on her lips.
その道が今までの自分が間違ってなかったって信じている。
Despite his main body, he struggles even to breathe. He sheds the tears of one so horribly grieved. Honestly, yeah.
置き去りにしてきたもののためにも自分を曲げることなんてできない。
apologizing to those he must climb over, but unwavering in his chosen path. Her vision wavers, her breath quivers. She knows his history. Just as he saw visions of her past, so she saw his. She was certain he would agree. No, she thought he had to. She meant to say, "It's not your fault." The words died on her lips. Only he could hear it. She wanted to tell him he should not have to carry that weight. But he denies even that. No matter how tragic the past, one cannot undo it. The legs nearly give out beneath her. His words are a greater weight than even she can bear. She swore an oath and single-mindedly devote everything to carrying it out. She believed they were similar. How conceited. That was her great mistake. They were nothing alike. This resolve was so strong. And she, who could not even believe his words, was weak.
自らの救いではなく、自らの願いを取ったか。
The priest releases the boy, sits over the youth with a sneer, as if he's lost interest.
ではお前はどうだ、セイバー。小僧は聖杯などいらぬという。だがお前は違うのではないか。お前の目的は聖杯による世界の救済だ。よもや英霊であるお前まで小僧のようにエゴはかざすまい。
She feels her sense of reason is being imperiled. The priest says he will give her the grail. He will give her what she desires. Her wish granted.
それは
She has no reason to refuse. That is the miracle she's been fighting for. It's the very reason she became a servant. What Shiro said has no bearing on her own concerns. To obtain the Holy Grail, she, Saber, the hero of the sword.
では交換条件だ。セイバー、己が目的のため、その手で自らのマスターを殺せ。その暁には聖杯を与えよう。
At dust, the monkey's paw curls, don't it? You can have it, but... This Hadai would do anything for it. Except that. His words blindsided her. She doesn't even know what to think. Priest's words, easy to understand, are anathema to everything she believes in and stands for.
どうした？迷うことはあるまい。今の小僧ならば、死んだということにも気がつかないうちに殺せるぞ。
He specifies your wish granted, but it's just kill Shiro. She's not killing Shiro for the grail.
第一もはや助からない命だ。ここでお前が引導を渡してやるのも情けではないかな。
She's not killing Shiro. The priest steps aside. Before her stands a door leading to the crypt and to her master. She steps into the damp room past the priest. She can't help herself. It's as if he stepped into the depths of hell. He was made to suffer in this place, with his own darkness, but he refused the salvation he was offered. She grips her sword and lays at her feet, breathing raggedly. It will be the end of a long, long journey. The Holy Grail she desires, in exchange for her life. She must do is swing her sword but one final time. Master and servant are united only until they obtain the Grail. She could end it right here.
どうした？何をためらう？聖杯と引き換えなのだぞ。交換条件としては破格だと思うのだが。
priest's words ring true. But hesitate now would be the height of hypocrisy. Even still,
その道が今までの自分が間違ってなかったって信じている。
his words refuse to leave her mind.
私は
It would disgust her. She knows she's nothing like Shiro. She wants to upend everything. A day so long ago, there must have been someone who would have drawn the sword from the stone and been a better king. There must have been someone who could have built a true utopia. The heart that loved her nation so dearly. The young woman's doubt before she took the sword. On that day, she tried to fully and forever abandon her heart the day she drew the sword. How did she not realize this before?
置き去りにしてきたもののためにも自分を曲げることは
To her, it is the girl who loved her country, a girl named Artoria, before she was crowned. That was not a kingly heart. The king could only believe in themselves. To deny that would be to deny everything she gave up. What is lost cannot be returned. The master insists on this, even as he suffered. His pain expression alone makes her heart ache. Once that she had said, she could not start over. It's her duty as the king. She refused over and over. What duty? To resurrect her lost nation? Select a more capable king? Or is it to wish for all the death and destruction that have never happened to begin with?
それは違う。
That was a mistake. She was raised to be king. That's how she lived. In that, there was no flaw. But that led to ruination. Why could she not accept it? She had no regrets. She could take pride in the way she lived her life. Wishing for another chance was a pointless waste.
そういうことなのですね、シロ。
So his anguished cries finally reached her heart. All the tears, all the pain, even her broken heart. Salvation could come from destroying all of it, but it was undone. What happened to everything swept aside in the undoing? I've stolen much from many, even their very lives. All that pain and regret is mine to bear. It belongs to me. If I were to wish for a chance at something, it should be for a miracle in the here and now, not to upend the past. Each of the countless paths not taken before cannot be taken by sacrificing this one. Instead, I should forge ahead and work to fulfill what hopes have yet to come true even to this day. She is nationless and uncrowned now. Perhaps her wish should be for herself. No, she could not make a wish like that either. She chose to take up the crown. She never suffered for that decision. Not once. And if no one ever understood or accepted her, that choice itself was her pride and joy. At the very least, she truly believed that when she drew the sword from the stone. That is her answer. He found something to stand by. So too has she. She pledged once, so long ago. Something she swore to herself. She would fight. Even if she loses everything. Even if everyone in the world hates her.
私は愚かだった。
An oath from a king. A promise to fight against all odds. So the king protected her country. the country did not protect the king. So do us. The ending may have been tragic, if she is no longer ashamed of the path that led there.
求める必要などなかった。
She fulfilled her duty as king. It led to ruin, but she saw everything through to the end. Maybe nothing else. Of course, I don't want everything. I never wanted from the very start. Then until the very end. It even meant losing so much along the way. I keep this unobtainable dream deep within my heart. And it may now end.
聖杯は欲しい。けれど、シローは殺せない。
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm cucking all of you. You're getting cucked. You're getting cucked so hard. Trust me, I fucking hate it too. Because we're close near the end. We're close near the end. So I hate myself too, but I need to go to bed. I work tomorrow. Holy shit. There was times I wanted to stop and say things, but it's like I'm too immersed. I can't stop. I have to just keep reading. But bro, we not getting audios today. Fuck! At the sacrifice I'm willing to make. You bastard. Now you got something to look forward to on Monday then, huh? Ooh, Monday's about to be spicy. That's for sure. Of Archer vs. Shiro and UBW. Ooh, damn good stream. Damn right it was. Holy dude, that was. God, is that? There's the fucking Nasa writing again. God fucking damn, that was cool. That was so fucking. That was so good. That was so good. Honestly, yeah. And I'm gonna say it now. When I watched the Deed anime, I never really understood the conflict, the inner conflict of ideas. I never really got it. Now I do. Now I understand it so much more because I am given all the inner monologue. Which, god damn, is the inner monologue so goddamn important instead of just what the characters are saying. Holy shit. I know that sounds like a no-brainer, but it's like, damn. The VN visual novel has to be more widespread. Do not consume Fate through the animes. I'm on my knees pleading. I'm pleading. Do not. Because holy shit are you missing out if you do. Holy. That was good. Yeah, that's fucking depressing. Eat anime ass. And how it adapts the Saber out up to this point, yes. Would I still probably watch it again at some point just for the hell of it? Probably. Because I still just, now I wouldn't mind watching it at all. Because at least I have all the context. The song was, honestly, the song was a big part of why I'm like, I don't want to stop reading, but I also do need to sleep because I'm getting up. But like, this song alone makes you want to keep reading because this shit is peak. God damn. Yeah, I don't really know much else. There's a line loose with another format. Good as remake. remix. Good as remix. Well, chat, I hope you all enjoyed, which we all did. We all had fun. We all had a great time. This was a fantastic segment. Holy shit. And that means next week will be the end of Saber round. Which, no, I'm not looking forward to that. Because I love this round so much. This round is so fucking good. I don't want it to end. I do not want it to end. This round is so fucking good. But it doesn't mean we get less Saber, right? It's not. Doesn't mean less Saber. It's still more Saber than other rounds, which is she won't be the focus. Really could be, yeah. It's just she won't be focused from here on out. But man, this round was very fun. This round was very good so far. I'll say more once you get to the end of it. So the usual then, huh? Have a good day, evening, or night. Wherever you are in the whole wide world. See you on the same time, same place. Next time. Bye-bye.